Hi everyone, it's Dr. Brad Meyer from Stephen F. Austin State University, where I'm the Associate Professor of Percussion. My third tip for the ATSSB Year E snare drum etude is to talk a little bit about our roll bass. So after some trial and error, I really found that 30-second notes work great as my roll bass. Some people call it roll rhythm or roll skeleton. Either way, it doesn't matter as long as you know the concept we're talking about. So what I like to do when I find a great roll bass is I like to work sections where I don't have a roll and then where I kind of go through a process of increasing what I'm doing so that the final roll sounds great. So if we take this first bar, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play just the roll skeleton with no buzzing. So it should sound something like this. The next step, which I would play it a little bit slower, is to do what I call crushed buzz, or really short buzzes with my roll bass. So that way I can really feel where my finger or my stroke or my wrist pressure should increase, and then where I'm not buzzing, where it should decrease. So that should look and sound something like this. And I'm going to go a little slower. Next step is to just increase my roll length to try to get a good length. Now I'm still going to go under tempo, but I'm going to try to make these rolls sound smooth and connected. And so that'll sound a little bit like this. The last thing that I want to watch out for before I start speeding it up is that I'm not accenting any rolls that are not accented. So if we look, a majority of this piece has non-accented rolls. Really the only place where we're going to accent rolls is going to be that second bar as we do that half note down and then back up with that little accent in the middle. So one thing that I want to look out for, like if I played measure 1 again, is that I'm not accidentally accenting notes that don't have an accent. And so it would sound like this if I were to play it wrong. Hopefully, as you heard and saw, that was incorrect. I'm starting all my rolls with a big right hand, and I'm not maintaining that roll volume throughout because I've accented that first note. So make sure that you're starting your rolls at the same height and volume that the notes around it are, because it's not marked with an accent. I hope that helps. Have a great day and axe some jacks.